Review: watching Zhao Lusi's Hutong, the acting skills are really incomparable, the pros and cons are clear at a glance. Farewell to the summer, and the National Day is approaching. All major media have displayed their stunt skills. Among them, Mango Channel, which had been silent for several months, broke into the TV circle with Bottom Line in late September. Case dramas full of practical significance let people see a broader prospect of legal industry dramas. As the well-deserved leader, CCTV is naturally not to be outdone. After successfully grasping excellent dramas such as The Daughter of the Mountain and Song of Lushan, a new drama Hutong was launched, and it only aired 3 episodes and achieved a rating of more than 1, sitting firmly in the ratings. The championship position has become a popular work in the prime time. This drama is different from previous serious dramas. It focuses on the story of a family of 3 generations of female neighborhood committee representatives. By depicting the warmth of people in the old Beijing Hutongs, it vividly shows all aspects of the changing times. Tian Zhao, as the heroine, worked together with the people in the alley in the first chapter to find clues to catch the spies. This kind of joint action is just like the early sunrise crowds. The plot is humorous and the rhythm is tight. The audience can not only get entertainment and enjoyment, but also feel full of positive energy. Of course, to win the recognition of the audience, an excellent play cannot do without the tacit cooperation of the actors. In this play, many familiar middle-aged and powerful actors show their superb acting skills, and even the small supporting roles were portrayed vividly. Play actor Wang Kenglei left a deep impression on the audience with his outstanding acting skills. The audience was very angry with Wang Kenglei's role setting of Wally Heng in Happy to 10,000 Families, but the actor Tang Zhang played this role vividly, which undoubtedly left a deep impression on people. From his demeanor to his simple clothes, he is unforgettable. What is unexpected is that in the new play, Tang Zhang's character has jumped from the weak image of Wang Kenglei to the calm and responsible Plin Zheng. He wore a military uniform as soon as he appeared, which brought a new cognitive experience to the audience. He completely abandoned Wang Kenglei's sense of decadence, and instead showed his integrity and awe-inspiring personality, exuding a completely different temperament. When Lin Zhang was interrogating Han Kenglei's master, he stood there with his arms folded, exuding a majestic aura. His eyes were sharp and deep through lies, which directly made the other party feel timid and unable to answer perfunctorily. He showed a fearsome temperament and stable performance ability, which shocked Tang Zhang deeply. Qi Shui is one of the familiar faces of the audience. Whether he plays Liu Chunjiying in The Family of Gold fans or Gao Wenyan in The Temptation of Going Home, he has created many unforgettable classic roles. In the new play, Qi Shui plays Tong Ziying, a former Peking opera star. Usually, he wears a coat, showing his demeanor and temperament. Whether it's raising eyebrows or raising eyes or other meticulous movements, it reveals his identity. He is completely in the state of the character, so that the audience can enter the drama immediately. The audience was not only pleasantly surprised by the Age of Awakening, but also surprised by Zhou Ziangxin's joining. In the play, she played Chen Duxiu's wife, showing a gentle and majestic image, which left a deep impression on people. This time Zhou Ziangxin played Aunt Li in the alley, showing more simple demeanor of women in the old society. When she heard that Tai Dan planned to stay and take care of the injured Tian Zhao, she immediately understood the situation, squinted, smiled, and began to actively participate and assist. Not only is her image real and reliable, but her acting skills are full of life. Ben is a well-recognized and capable actor. He played the role of Uncle Gui, a peddler in the play. Although he always has a serious face, he is very stable and hardworking. When everyone else was just watching the show, he was all about his business. His shoulders carrying the burden seemed to be a little higher than before, and he strode away from the scene. He felt very embarrassed when the heroine complained that Uncle Gui's belly was too hard. He bluntly said that it is not easy to do business in this big environment, and the actors can accurately grasp the characteristics of such small people. Although there are not many roles, they can perform well. It is these outstanding supporting roles that shape the common people in the show. The audience criticized the young actors' acting skills almost to the point of being unacceptable. There are not only excellent acting skills in the play, but also some actors with relatively poor acting skills. In addition to many experienced middle-aged actors, this drama also includes many young actors whose acting skills are obviously unsatisfactory and even criticized by the audience. Zhao Lusi's performance in this drama has attracted much attention. She played the role of Tian Zhao, with 2 delicate braids on her head, wearing a cotton jacket and cotton trousers, and clumsy movements, which perfectly restored the image of women in that era. The only thing that is inconsistent with other co-production elements is the actor herself. Zhao Lusi appeared on the scene with an unmodified face. Her fair and delicate face reveals signs of regular maintenance, and she has no traces of hardship, fatigue, and wind and sun. When Zhao Lusi explained this kind of straightforward and bold character, she still used a relatively fixed method. She always inadvertently winks and winks, deliberately demeaning herself to highlight the role setting. For example, after falling down in a fight with the hero, Fianzao grinned, narrowed her eyes, and her expression was too exaggerated. In front of many vendors in the crowd, she begged everyone to take care of her younger brothers, not like a typical Beijing girl, but more like a tamei who deliberately poses at the school gate. Especially the way she raised her neck was very embarrassing. Although the leading actor Hu Minghao has starred in many eye-catching works, such as Young People Are Not Sturdy, his popularity has never reached its peak. However, this time, he got an enviable opportunity and was selected to play the role of the Iron Egg in the drama Hutong. The name of that character gives people a feeling of the age, but the image makes people feel a little out of line with the plot. I doubt whether such a fashionable hairstyle really existed in that period. Compared with other actors, his appearance is not at the same level at all, and he looks more like an idol. Her line skills are average, and her expression control is not natural enough. Looking at the heroine is like looking at a friend, and her eyes have no sense of drama. It must be said that it is commendable for traffic actors to dare to challenge the drama, but if there is no real strength to support it, the effect may be counterproductive. Yang Ziwen is not only a young flower, but also has excellent performances in Fang Chef carrying the pot among the flowers and We Chasing the Rainbow. In the new play, Li Ziyulan played by her is an important character with a restrained and quiet personality, so she is very popular. Yang Ziwen's performance always makes people feel unnatural. When she speaks, she bites her words too hard, and often expresses her surprise by staring and pouting. The audience is really hard to accept this kind of performance. In addition, her face is fair and pure, lacking some sense of the times. I hope that under the leadership of more powerful actors in the follow-up plot, some improvements can be made. To sum up, after watching 6 episodes of Hutong, I found it impossible to compare the acting skills, because the advantages and disadvantages are very obvious. It is obviously an important highlight that this drama can invite a group of middle-aged and powerful actors to join. Special mention should be made of Tang Zhen, whose outstanding acting skills are astonishing. It's a pity that the hero and heroine have a lot of room for improvement in their performances, and they can't fully control the show yet. However, the play is being updated now, perhaps with the development of the plot, their acting skills will gradually improve. Which character's performance in this play do you think left a deep impression on you? 02. They are both played by Cheng Yi. Why is there such a big difference between Li Ziyangyi and Yu Sifan? Lotus House is a high-profile and routine TV series, which has recently aroused heated discussions among audiences. In the play, the leading actor Li相夷and his friends unravel and reveal a shocking case. The first case is that the living Buddha turned into a golden body under the eyes of everyone, and died a terrible death, and a group of soul children were burned by flames. This exciting and suspicious plot makes people very puzzled. Lotus House also successfully surpassed the original popular Sauvignon Blanc and became the most popular on the entire network. And the actor Cheng Yi in this play can be said to be a professional in costume dramas. He has played many male protagonists in other costume dramas before, but why are the two roles of Li Ziyangyi and Yu Sifan so different? In the fairy tale drama Liu Li, the role of Yu Sifan played by Cheng Yi has a setting of beautiful, strong, and tragic. He is often beaten to vomit blood by the heroine, but he fulfills the requirements of the role perfectly. In the scene of vomiting blood, his eyes are full of forbearance and bitterness, giving people a strong appeal. Yu Sifan not only played a fragile character, but also showed his gentle, brave and emotional side. He is not only a disciple of Xianzong, but also the demon of Garuda. He has gone through many tests, but his heart has always maintained strands of warmth. Although the heroine's personality in the play is more brilliant, the audience cannot ignore Yu Sifan's charm. In contrast, Li Ziyangyi in Lotus House showed a completely different temperament. He was a quack doctor with a high ponytail, a red turban, and a long-sleeved toga. He is tall and straight. Unlike Yu Sifan's innocence, Li Ziyangyi is already past middle age. He experienced wars, founded sects, and was seriously ill. His sense of vicissitudes cannot be described in words. Cheng Yi's fighting scenes in the play also matured day by day, showing his superb martial arts skills, which left a deep impression on the audience. His crying scene in the play is also touching. When he saw his ex, the tears slowly rolled down his cheeks was heart-wrenching. Cheng Yi has played many classic costume drama roles since his debut, whether it is the brutal Yang Yuan or the evil Zhao Yi, as well as Li Xiangyi, Yu Sifan and other roles. Each role has its own unique characteristics. His appearance, personality, and setting are all full of contrasts. Unlike Liu Li, which is more like a puppet show, Lotus House is not an idle drama. Cheng Yi completely broke his comfort zone, showed his excellent character creation ability, and demonstrated his tenacious spirit. He is doomed forever to follow his own path to success. In general, Cheng Yi, as a powerful actor, continues to grow, fully grasping the core connotation of each role, and showing his own personality and characteristics. Whether it is on or off the screen, he is riding his own hero path. Let's look forward to his wonderful performance in the new drama, move on, and achieve more achievements on the road of acting. Where does the difference between the two characters Li Xiangyi and Yu Sifan come from to bring such a big visual impact to the audience? This question is puzzling.